I wanted to play with my twin brother, who, yeah, this is a good league for us to play together, and it's a lot of fun.
The best fun thing is that you go out there and try your best, and then Figures tears you down in the commentary and you get to watch it later.
DR Robertson. Was it JR from that show?
Yeah.
And now we've got the respective captains.
Oh my God, they're wrestling. We got Pockets versus Matelow.
Falky, but he won't do that.
Oh, the Meatloaf!
Oh my God! Yeah.
Meatloaf and Pockets! They're going at it. They're wrestling. They're tumbling. They're punching.
Oh, well, they're hugging anyway.
That climaxed way too quickly.
It's cheaper, safer, people pass to you, the hockey's better quality, the players are better, and there's more puck time because there's less whistles. Yeah, it's like every reason under the sun to play. Yeah, it's like half the price. Yeah,
so let's get on with it. We could have been somebody.
Goes down low to Clayton. Clayton done.
Let's take it back to the first party. When you tried the first mile.
A triple by Clayton.
It came out of your body.
Only
Yeah, I say that we are. This is our nation. Pledge of allegiance.
They only stop for face-offs for goals.
give it to me like. I love
no slashes here, opposed to other.
Thank you to a couple of people. The first is Spark and Data and Electrical. sparkn.com.au. The N is for Ninja. Yes. Sparkin.com.au for all of your data and electrical needs. They are the price to the other side of the slot where Dimitri's sitting. Eli Thomas gets it back. Sprawling save by Brody Bruhar. What a beauty. That was a diving save. He was so far out of position. Tristan Clements.
Touchdown.
No. Oh,
That's destroyed him. That's destroyed him.
Hewed him down at the base.
Destroyed.
Oh, and here's Zielinski taking a dive. Is that 2 penalties? One for embellishment and one for triple?
I think it should be.
I think Zielinski should take a penalty for that.
Yeah. He's going in for another one.
That's 2. That's 2.
Racking up the penalties.
He's racking up penalties. Keep going, mate. Keep going. See what happens.
They're not sitting on my stats. They're sitting on his stats.
And he's a top 8. And that's a goal! As the captain of the hot air balloons, Seafox, just backed up into his goaltender trying to block the shot. Not only did he screen the goaltender, but he fell right on top of him.
I really enjoy playing in the KIHL because it is really inclusive for everyone.
Well, look, it's more hockey that you can play. You can learn a lot. This is such a, like, all these people who can mentor you as well if you want. Like,
Shut your trap. Shut your trap.
Okay, let's go.
What a baller move naming a whole league after yourself.
Hello and welcome. It's the KIHL. You're here with me, Figures, and Michael Clough.
G'day, everyone.
G'day, everyone. How are you, Cloughie?
I am good. How about yourself?
I'm really good. I'm feeling it tonight. I've got a brand new accessory. I feel like Britney Spears. And I'm wireless. Yeah. This is this is where the magic happens.
Yep.
This is defunct now. We don't need this anymore.
I thought
so
we were going. That was center channel.
we were going to say that this was left and right
I'm
channel.
far left channel.
Yeah, he's far left.
And
He's far left.
we'll probably just find a deposed Liberal MP to be the right channel or something.
Yeah,
like that.
sounds good.
Yeah.
If we have any Liberal. I
Former
was going
Liberal
to say
MPs.
I was going to say coalition, but that doesn't exist anymore.
No.
Apparently, as I love it how we instantly be into politics like immediately. Like the puck hasn't. They've barely stepped on the ice for warm ups, and we're just jumping into politics.
It's because they're doing warm ups.
Yeah, true. True.
But who have we got?
We've got the
Who's first up?
Buells on Parade and the Athenas up first. I think they're actually on the wrong benches, which is just great.
Oh well.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Before we get started, though, we're brought to you by some fantastic people. The first of them being Spark and Data and Electrical.
I press a button and no graphic.
There's no graphic coming up,
Ah.
but I'm sure it's coming up on the stream. So,
Yeah.
SPARKN.
We'll start again, will we?
Okay, yeah. Take two.
Thanks, Daniel.
Spark and Data and Electrical for all of your data and electrical needs. Hit sparkn.com.au or call the number that was on your screen.
Why not?
Spark and Data and Electrical for all of your data and electrical needs. Hit sparkn.com.au. That's SPARKN.com.au. The N stands for coffee.
Ninja.
Damn right it does.
And you know what that means?
What does that mean?
We've got to give lots of love to Cradle Pay. So we
We
can talk
do.
about Cradle Trades
Yes.
and Cradle Sports on two separate runs of the promo.
Yeah, so Cradle Trade is the Cradle Pay that you know and love for tradies, sole traders, and contractors. But Cradle Sports is a payment plan that makes it easier for both players and sporting organisations to keep track of the funds, make sure that everybody's paid for their stuff. But it also sets up payment plans so that if you're struggling with cash.
Yep.
It comes time due for your fees, you can set up a payment plan.
So basically, it allows people, like, they can still keep playing.
Yeah.
On a payment plan.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's easy to manage.
It's easy to manage. It benefits the organisation because they don't have to keep tabs on who's paid what and have to manage multiple little payments and things like that. Cradle Pay takes care of it all.
Not being able to play, saying, "Oh, I can't play because money's a bit tight this month."
Yeah.
They could just, I can do this much and I'll spread it over the season.
Yep.
Can I do it? You go, yeah, let's do it. We'd love to have you on board, and then it just happens.
It works.
Player plays. Club gets this, or the association gets the money.
And they get ice time and everybody
wins.
Everybody's happy. So hit up Cradle Sports if you're a sporting organisation or a team, because it may just be what you've been looking for. We're also coming to you this week live and direct from the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria. It's 1080 Centre Road, South Oakley.
South Oakley or Oakley South? And is South Oakley like the southern portion of the Hellenic Republic of Oakley?
Sure. I don't know. I've never heard of Oakley referred to as a Hellenic.
Well, it is like the epicenter of Greek culture here in
it is
one of the world's most Greek cities.
True.
Just putting it out there.
True.
Putting it out
this
there.
is very true. Also, a huge shout out to the local in Port Melbourne. They are good peeps. And our friends at Hanaco Lighting, who provided us this drinks fridge.
And randomly just Daniel behind me.
And Daniel Zielinski.
And Theo, who's just
Theo. Theo's come in and he said, enough of these shenanigans.
I've been watching the past couple of weeks and these replays just haven't been good enough.
Well, there was one week where the replay was very good in that it was an hour and a half single replay. Very, very good quality work there by Annie Knight. Gone but not forgotten. Forever in our hearts.
You just use that chance to get a bit of vengeance on it.
Oh, 100%. I'll take any chance I get to burn Annie Knight.
Because you know what? She's gonna see this. She's gonna be like, she's bringing out the burn book as we speak.
I'm shocked she's not in the chat already,
and
just
she's
having a go at me.
possibly already written 3 pages of burns, insults, and just put down.
Just ready.
Just for you.
Just ready for me. We're about to get started as the buzzer goes for like the 600th time. And Marty Truman is acknowledging us, paying tribute to us in the broadcasting booth.
Thank you, Marty.
Thanks.
Much
thanks,
appreciated.
Marty. Thanks, Marty. It's nice. It's nice getting a bit of love from the players down at ice level.
We've got to show some love to our referees as well.
We do. We've got Shannon Patton out there on the ice, and we've also got Lockie McPherson, who is sporting a fantastic Chopper Reed-inspired
handlebar moustache.
Handlebar mo.
He gives us the thumbs up.
Yeah.
That could be just say, good to start the game, or just g'day lads. It could be a bit of both.
Por que no los dos? Why not? Sorry, Neville. Oh, he's giving a wave to Neville. Here, there's no cash, though. No cash here, Chopper. Scotty Bangs with the puck, getting in deep for the Buells. Oh, he played it into the slot, but waiting for it was a Ben Meldrum, who's now got the puck. Poked away for a second there by Nick Bucketsoulis, who's wearing the Buells carrot orange. Plays it back into the D zone for Scotty Bangs, but he couldn't hold it. So Brody Pruha comes out of his net. The other goaltender. The goaltender at the... I'd say left-hand end of your screen, but we're on a different camera. So it's the right-hand end of your screen currently, the Buells on Parade's defensive zone. And then at the other end of your screen, that's Marty Truman, the aforementioned tribute giver.
And if you've tuned in for the first time, the Athenas are the team in the black.
Correct.
The Buells are the carrots.
Yeah. Yeah. The Buells on Parade, a.k.a. the Carrots, a.k.a. the Bops. Oh, good poke there. Scotty Bangs. He's at the end of a long shift. He's bringing it into the O-zone. Attila's in there, putting pressure on him.
Attila literally just put his stick on top of the puck.
Yep.
And stopped Bangs that way.
Now, who's number 93? Oh, George Barrett. Okay, cool. Oh, here we go. Goff did a weird little deke move that looked like he was leaning on the puck to support himself. And the Buells are trying to clear it out. The second time in the space of 5 seconds. Goff trying to dangle. It's offside. So we will take it back. And April Marshall will pick up the puck. I'm trying not to use so many plosives in my microphone. But it's very difficult. I will get used to this, people.
And big game for both sides, it should be noted.
Yeah.
Neither side has got a win so far.
Oh, right. So they're needing to get off the bottom of the board. With,
there's 0 and 2 from what I've got here.
Same with the doggies as well.
Yes.
The hot dogs. Buells are mid, according to Alex Post. When the Buells are listening back to this broadcast and watching this broadcast back, I hope they heard that, and I hope they take that into account the next time the Buells play. Who do you play for again? Oh, yeah, so a powerhouse of sports. Yeah, powerhouse of the hot air balloons. They're
third on the ladder, just putting it out there.
How are they that high? That's what I want to know.
Because it's early in the season.
Yeah, true.
So, one win can make a massive difference in your spot on the ladder.
I've seen
and Posty's just reminded because they play the Buells a lot.
See, that's just more digs at the Buells, and I'm not here for that. I don't appreciate that, Alex Post. You can put that in your mailbox and smoke it. Oh! And a loose puck that got thrown on net.
It's like basically
Softly.
saying like the Scottish cricket team is really good because they just bash down on Bangladesh. Because everyone does that.
I remember when Bangladesh was a good team.
There was about 5 minutes of time.
Yeah, it was a good 5 minutes for Bangladesh. And I was very young at the time. It was around the same time as the West Indies having a good time.
Well, they had a very long good time.
They had a very good era. Dynasty. Meldrum tried to cut through to the center, but it was broken up by Bucketsoulis. Bucketsoulis rims it around. Broken up there. Who's 90? Red Helmet again. Who is Red Helmet?
Red Helmet.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Is
it Manny?
Yeah, it's Manny.
Manny, yeah. Because we're still awaiting a updated team sheet from George.
Hint, hint.
In fact, I put a message into the group chat for all of the team managers and captains and everything to please send through a current numbers list for every single team.
Yes.
2 teams sent through updated numbers lists. 2 out of 9.
I have an idea of who the 2 might be.
Who are they? Who do you think they
I'm
would
thinking maybe the Buells might be one of them.
Nah.
Oh, what about the hot dogs?
Nah.
Oh, gee, I'm out. I'm out.
Nah. This shouldn't... Oh, pass by Bucketsoulis that went on goal. Brody had to wake up and he was shaking his head. He's
But
just
that was the whole point of that pass was, hey, Brody, wake up.
Brody. Oh, good play there by Scotty Banks to keep it in the zone. And it's...
Been gobbled up.
He played it straight into the haunted Zambo corner. So the Plains, Sam Eastham.
Oh, very good, Sam. Well done.
First to the party. And the other team, I do believe it was Johnny Pockets.
Oh, there you go.
And the Pinheads. Good save by Brody. Somebody's saying something loudly down at ice level, and I don't know what it is.
It was probably Maitland.
Yeah, probably. Flapping his gums. Talking about his new girlfriend. Never mentioning his old girlfriend ever again. His ex-girlfriend ever again. Feel sorry for her.
I believe her Instagram account, she shut it down.
No, she didn't shut it down. She's just moved to private.
Oh.
Yeah. It's sad. Like, we were already friends. So I've been seeing some of her posts, and there's been a lot of low lighting, candles, single roses in vases, and lots of bath bombs. So, not taking it super
truth
well.
bombs?
No. Maitland was the one dropping the truth bombs, and truth hurts sometimes. So does love. So, sending our best to Maitland's ex-girlfriend in Canada.
And I do like Norman Yan's name on his jumper.
What is it?
Coupons.
Is it coupons?
Yeah, it's coupons.
Hell yeah. Norman Yan, the coupon man.
Did he actually pay for his jersey by a coupon scheme?
I don't know. I wonder if Cradle Pay does coupon options for
coupons.
jerseys. Cradle coupons.
Make it happen, Cradle
Tomorrow's
Pay.
coupons.
Cashed in today.
Here's Scotty Bangs again. He's been out there pretty much this whole game, it would seem.
Get on the bench, Scotty.
Yeah, maybe time to take a break.
Have a break, yeah.
Have a Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Quick shot. Wasn't a very good one. Kennedy blocked it in front. Attila. Oh, Scotty. Oh, he's actually going to the bench.
Huzzah!
Good on you, Scotty.
Have a good rest.
Yeah, there we go. He might need to take a nap after that shift.
Did he bring his sleeping bag with him?
I mean, when you wear hockey gear, I don't think you need a sleeping bag. That stuff gets hot.
That's true.
Oh, Sonny Stiglish got hooked and slashed.
And he's got the owies.
And he's got the owies and 0 on the calls.
Well, it's because
Here we go. See, this is the thing. They've poked the bear, and now Sonny's calling his team to come in. Come on. He's asking for a stick in front so he can play it on the stick.
I think Lockie's not going to give any calls like that because of the handlebar moustache today.
Yeah, he can't see.
Basically, you get slashed, it's going to be hardened up.
Yeah. It's very much an old school hockey mustache. Gallagher. Oh my God! James Gallagher went for a shoulder ride on Ace, who got his stick in there, tripped him. And then he's like, "Give me a shoulder ride, Daddy." All right, little one, let's go. Off to the shops. Sonny Stiglitz pokes the puck up the ice to Meldrum. Meldrum, one-touch pass back to Sonny. Sonny shoots, saved. Not the second one, though. That's a goal. And Sonny Stiglitz gets on the board early, and that'll be a top 8 timer.
Done.
Athena's on the board early. You like to see that. You good? Top 8 timer? No, you don't do that. That's not your job.
Stress less, dude. Stress less.
Alex Post, he's wanting to do everything. I appreciate the effort, mate, but just do less. It's kind of like it's kind of like blues.
Black 91, assist 96.
Thanks, Lockie.
Ben Meldrum with the assist. Lockie sounding fantastic.
Well, it was, except that it was breaking up a little bit.
That's not his fault.
That's not his fault. Well, unless it is.
Do you reckon it's the moustache that's just creating like
creating static.
a signal blocker.
Yeah. Kind of like that thing that we were talking about the other day, Brody's beard.
Yep.
How about how it, breaks signals up and obscures cameras. Oh, good play there to drop it off for Eli Thomas.
I think if Brody's beard grows any more, it could actually be its own micronation.
I thought you were going to say microorganism, but yeah, both.
Well, it's too big to be a microorganism.
Is it? How big's a microorganism?
Well, quite small.
Oh, okay.
Microscopic.
Oh, okay.
Hence the microorganism, the micro part.
Oh. I thought it was just about microwaves. And they're big.
No, that'd be
usually.
microwavable organisms.
Bucketulist brings it in offside. Sorry, what was that?
That'd be microwavable organisms. Basically, last night's pizza.
Can you microwave this organism? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Are you a microwavable organism? Well, it depends on how big the microwave is. Quick shot. Good save by Brody. As he deflects that shot away from Manny. Oh, and he tried to bat it out of the air like he was holding a tennis racket. George Barrett with the puck. Gets it over to Manny. Manny bringing it over the blue line. Shooting. Good save. Good shot as well. I wonder if we can move this closer to you, mate, so you're not having to reach across so much.
Well, here's a chance now for Bangay.
Oh, good save. It's close.
Oh, no.
Fiona Buell.
Oh, is it true? No, it's not.
What a save! What a save by Goff.
By Goff, that was a good save.
Fiona Buell has been absolutely robbed by the defensive skills of Goff. Sorry, was that too loud for you on the mic there? Mr. Giordano? Who is this in front of us? We're in the lightning beanie.
They're ignoring you.
They're ignoring me.
As they should.
All I know is that they removed their headphone from their head when I... Oh, it's Peter Patterson. Was it too loud? He's trying to talk to you. Oh, good shot, good save of the blocker.
That was Jason Thomas.
And here we go back the other way for the Athenas. After that good effort there. Meldrum getting it into the slot. Couldn't finish. Who's 93 for the Athenas?
For the Athenas, that would be George Barrett. For the Athenas, George. 293. Hey, yeah.
Oh, great. Great. That's Zoe Chen? Okay.
Yes.
Nice play by Chen to keep it in. But it's cleared out moments later.
So, George Barrett's in the Kondos Ice Hockey League shirt.
Yes.
Zoe Chan
is in the Athenas jersey.
Yes.
Oh, good. Oh,
with
George.
Southern Lights short. The socks going on.
Socks, yep.
And substantially smaller.
Oh, quick shot there by George. Got it through a couple of carrots. And the goaltender just managed to see it and deflect it wide. And here's Norman Yan back the other way, trying to get it around Keno. Couldn't even get the pass through him. Keno lifting his stick. Norman shoveling it into the slot. Cam Kutz is there filling in, shooting it off the skates of Meldrum. Kutz down low. Tried to get it around to Dimmy, but Dimmy takes a tumble. He's got his sea legs on. He's been away too long in Thailand. He actually has been to Thailand. And he was saying about how warm it was there and how cold it is here. Quick shot from Meldrum that goes wide. George. Pass that went an errand pass, if you will. And now Cam Kutz has it for the Carrots. Good defensive work by Meldrum. Meldrum back the other way, playing it up to the captain, George. George back to Attila. Bit of a rugby play there. Passed it backwards to move forwards.
Good play by April Marshall, too.
Very good play by April Marshall. Getting her stick in there, getting amongst it. As Attila just throws it out of the zone. Not great if you're trying to stay onside. Goff evading April Marshall, but she got a stick on it. So the Athenas have to go back. And there
was a line change going on.
Line change. Ace trying to hit it out. He got there first. Attila and him coming together. Plays it across ice. April Marshall, can she get there first? Oh, she plowed straight through James Gallagher.
Has James Gallagher got like a target on him or something?
I think so. In fact, I think
Has he been chirping the Buells during the week, and they're just not having any of it?
I think they think that he's Alex Post.
I think they might.
And I mean, I know the similarities are
quite striking.
Quite striking. Like it's like looking in a mirror, isn't it, Alex? Yeah. Gallagher, Alex. Sounds the same. Sounds the same to me. Attila, getting in on the loose puck. He's a top 8, remember? So he can't score. Passes it. Another pass back to Attila. He took a shot, but it hit so many things. It just hit so many things and went nowhere near the net. Cam Kutz now for the Carrots. Dangling. Chips it across ice. Josh Cunningham is number 90 for those of you tuning in. Don't forget to say hi in the chat if you're tuning in.
I know Craigie isn't here.
Craigie's not here, and neither is his fan base. Oh,
For
Ace is
shame.
offside. They're offside. They're still offside. You still got to go back. There we go. So yeah, we don't have the Craigie fan club in the chat tonight, but that's okay. That's okay. Whoever is there, g'day. Barrett. Trying to poke the puck away from Ace. He does. Gets it back to April Marshall. She takes a shot that gets caught in traffic. And then a flung puck up the ice. Brody has to put it behind the net to keep it away from a couple of Athenas. They get it anyway. April Marshall picks up the loose puck. George Barrett steals it away, but it's deflected into the stick of George, who is Nick Buckatulis. My apologies. And here's April Marshall again. Takes a shot, glove down by Truman. I was about to say, oh, Marshall! She tripped Kennedy, but it's a delayed penalty, so they need to touch the puck if they're going to get the play blown dead. Do the Carrots? Still delayed. Play on. George Barrett with the puck, shooting down low, bounces out. Still keep going. Play continues. George Barrett.
I think Lockie's shoulder is locked now.
Yeah. He's like, oh, I should have just blown it dead. This is killing me, guys. I didn't do arm day.
Now.
No control.
Blow it, Lockie, blow it.
There we go. Chaz Osborne's here. G'day, Chaz. Hi, Helen. The number 1 fan couple of the KIHL.
Penalty, orange, 44, tripping.
Oh.
Very professional.
Did we hear? And then he almost stacked. and then Eli's giving it to him. Eli is giving him an absolute mouthful.
These young kids.
Oh. Quick shot from Kennedy, but it's straight into the logo of Brody. So the Carrots will collect it. We've got 7 minutes 33 left in this first period of this first game of the evening. 1 of 2. Oh, good break up there by Gallagher. Bucketsulis comes in to chip it in deeper. Meldrum trying to clear it. It's up at the blue line. Manny gets it. Here they go. The Athenas bringing it into the ozone. Cruising, cutting into the center. Backhand shoots. Oh, that's only just wide. Brody Pruha made to work. I don't even think he got a glove on that one.
No, I don't think he got anything on it. It was just a fraction wide.
Just need to re-aim those sights. Oh, quick snapshot there by
young Eli.
By young Eli. That was Austin Matthews-esque. As long as he's not in the playoffs, of course.
Well, that's true. I did see a meme going around about Austin Matthews not scoring points.
Yeah?
And it's like, fans will say, but he's nullifying the opposition.
Oh, yeah, playing defensive work.
Yeah.
And
it's like, congratulations, you're paying $13.5 million for Phil Dano.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And even still, they're losing 6-1. Like...
And it was always good to see tradition has kept on as well.
Yeah.
Now, 21 years since Toronto's won a Game 7.
I heard that they were actually watching a lot of Fiddler on the Roof beforehand. Tradition! For those musical theatre fans in the...
So I still suspect in the
crowd?
past 10 years or so...
Posty's got no idea what I'm talking about.
Do you know what the best part is? I still think it's over a 10-year span that Cole Caulfield has won more playoff series than the Toronto Maple Leafs.
That's depressing. I mean, Cole Caulfield is a great player, and the Canadians are doing great work. But, I mean, really? They've been through a whole rebuild.
Yep.
Like, that's depressing if you're a Maple Leafs fan. Here's Megan Douglas shooting, blocked in front. Oh, Scotty Banks puts it wide. That's not a very top 8 play. Norman Yang couldn't poke that away. Here's Goff chasing after the puck. Even Brody was like, nah, I'm not risking that one. No biscuits shall be risked.
I shall not do a Lockie.
No. I've seen this happen. Where have I seen this before? Oh, yeah, Lockie McPherson does it every week. And every week he gets scored on.
And we all have a chuckle.
Yeah, we do.
Except for Lockie.
Except for Lockie. Oh, Lockie has a chuckle. Meldrum at the point. Oh, fake to pass. Dangles past a couple of carrots. Shooting. Blocked by Norman Yan. Still working at it is Meldrum. George shoots and it's saved. Gobbled up by the goaltender, Brody Pruha.
Ha, ha, ha.
Ha, ha, ha. Pruha, ha. He brought something up there. Just wanted to save you bacon. Here we go. Jason Thomas shovels it across ice. Couldn't get it to the intended recipient. Oh, and a shot there by Megan Douglas that went through everybody and just wide. Norman Yan playing it across ice. Great pass. Great shot.
Oh,
wow, Josh Cunningham. Oh, and Marty Truman.
Yes, it's in.
Dragged the net with him and... Oh, come on. He dragged the net. He moved the net. Come on, you got to pay it. You've got to pay it.
Lockie says no.
Pay it, Lockie. Lockie, pay it. No, he's waving it off.
Well, the goal's been kind of waved off.
Yeah, so there is no goal. So therefore, there's no lights, right? I mean, if the goaltender moves the net, that's on the goaltender, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
If the puck was going to go in the net anyway, he's doing ice repairs with the goalie's drink bottle, trying to make sure that those pegs get anchored.
In the meantime, we shall enjoy some funky tunes.
Ruling on the ice was the goal was dislodged before the goal, so no goal.
But the goalie did it. The goalie dislodged it. Yeah, you can't hear me, but I'm still going to yell at you.
But you know what I think this is? I think it's Lockie pulling out the goalies union card.
Yeah, he's pulling out his member card 100%.
He's looking after Marty.
He's looking after Marty Truman. I think money has been exchanged before the game. Just saying.
Are you saying that there's been rigging and corruption in the KIHL?
I'm putting it out there that for the first time in the history of this league, there is some corruption and maybe some bribery that has occurred.
Well,
that's a goal. That's a goal. Next shot is a goal. So the bop's up. Whoa. And we wonder how the desk gets scratched. Thanks, Daniel.
Goal, Orange, 42, unassisted.
42 unassisted. Did somebody ring a doorbell? Okay.
Welcome to the wild, wild world of the KIHL.
Oh boy, this is fun. This is fun. Well, it's a 1-1 game now, and we've got 2 minutes 24 left on the clock.
And the Athenas top 8 counter has expired.
It has, so anyone can score on that team now, including top 8s. As Fiona Buell clears the puck out of the defensive zone, here's George Barrett. He's out of the hospital and he's onto the ice. Here he goes into the center slot. Good break up there by Ace. Good stick check. And Brody puts that aside easily. We're into the Polar Bear Cafe final 1 minute 54 of this period. Or the PBC, as I like to call it.
PBC, huh?
Yeah.
Everything needs an acronym.
Oh, Jesus, Gallagher. Maybe that's why the Buells have a bit of beef.
Or is he just returning the beef?
Maybe he's returning the beef. He's sending the beef.
You give me beef, I'm going to slap you with a whole T-bone steak.
He's sending the beef back to the Buells. Which is funny because they're... Oh, shit. April Marshall needs to dial it down a bit.
You know what? Since Kirsten, a.k.a. the Destroyers, got injured.
Yeah, that's offside.
I tell you what, we've had some people wanting to take the mantle.
Yeah, it's
you
funny.
You got Zoe Chan. Yep. You now got April Marshall.
It's funny because like when the Destroyer was amongst us, everyone was too afraid to even go for the throne. Like, go try and
even in games that she wasn't even playing.
Yeah. Everyone was too afraid.
Her presence alone.
As soon as she got injured, everyone all of a sudden has big cajones. Oh, good dangle there.
And you notice there's a running
shovels it
theme.
wide. Yeah?
It seems to be small females that are the ones who really want to get the mantle.
Or referees.
And referees.
Yeah.
Yep,
It's one of the two. Oh, Dimitri, great work. Gets through 2 Athenas, passes it to Scotty Bangs. Pops up, loose, wide. Scotty Bangs into the slot. Eli Thomas playing it back to Bucketsoulis. Bucketsoulis trying to shovel it back to Eli. Tried to get it through the skates, ended up getting the puck back. Is dangling, but throws the puck into the haunted corner. And we've got 18 seconds left in this half. Scotty Bangs rips it. It hits some people and ends up on the stick of Gallagher. 8 seconds. And I think that's going to do it for this first half.
Get that buzzer ready, Mr. Post.
Ready. There we go. End of one period. It's a 1-1 game. We're having this has been a very even game so far, which is, I don't like, the standings on the ladder would dictate that makes sense, but
true.
But yeah. Oh, you've got a similar.
Side distraction.
Sorry, I just realized that Alex Post also has a ring on his finger, like a tattoo ring.
Okay. And you know, well, they probably can't help you with tattoo rings, but
well,
if
they
you
can
need
provide the power for
to run the tattooing. Guess who can do it for you?
Spark and Data
yeah,
and Electrical.
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah, they could also probably set up the data for the Wi-Fi for the tattoo parlor.
And so that they can take photos and post on the socials.
Yeah, and take payments. And if you're taking payments, maybe the tattoo parlor would use Cradle Trade. Brought to you by Cradle Pay. But if they're a sporting organisation who's also a tattoo parlor,
they could use
Cradle Sports. So and Cradle Trade. So there you go. And if they're a sporting team that plays ice hockey or figure skating, they should come down to the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria. That's what we call synergy, Alex. It's a seamless cross-promotion.
It's only taken us, what?
My own bathroom.
About 9 months to figure that out, but we
got there. We got there.
Excellent. I'm going to kill that top 8 counter that
'cause
mysteriously appeared.
I love it when the top 8 counter mysteriously appears.
It's got a mind of its own.
Lockie McPherson checking in with everyone, making sure everyone's ready. We are. Sonny Stiglich gets the puck and a good win on the face-off there from number 4. Oh, is that Justine? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Justine with a great face-off win. Oh, good poke check there from the Athenas. I think that was that goal. That was going to be money in the bank. George just decided to harass Jason Thomas there. Oh, okay. It's because he left the Athenas for the Buells.
So, are you going to cop it when the Habs play the year?
Oh boy. So if James Gallagher thought he had a target on his back, you're going to show him how it's done? As in being a target? Yeah, cool. Good saves there by Marty Truman. The goaltenders have changed ends, as we would do here in the KIHL.
My name is not Alex Post, it's Alex Most.
Yes.
Yes, I'm a new player in this league.
I'm the postess with the mostess. Do it. Or just shave your mustache off. Yeah. Cosplay as Jason Thomas. Oh my God, what is happening? There's like dried mangoes and sweets and stuff coming into the rink. Oh, apparently that's onside still. Sonny Stiglich has the puck. Shovels it into the slot. George, quick one-timer. Manny with a quick shot as well. And then a shot again from George that goes wide. And Marty Truman turning him away. Like he's a bouncer at a club that's reached capacity.
Or just doesn't like the look of his shoes.
Yeah, just doesn't like the vibe. The cut of his jib. Eli Thomas dangling through Sonny Stiglich. Ben Meldrum picking up the loose puck. Chipping it up ice, but goes no further than Eli. Eli poking away. Great forechecking here from the Carrots. We haven't seen forechecking that good since yesterday when the Florida Panthers won. Sonny Stiglich dangling, shooting, 5-hole, great save, Marty Truman.
He's a true man.
He is a true goaltender man. How are my levels looking? Am I too loud? Am I just enough? Am I good? Are we good? Yeah, we're cool. Okay. And there's a penalty coming. Manny's been brought
Manny
down.
just throwing his weight around.
Oh, Manny brought somebody down.
April Marshall.
Oh.
So there's another contender in the trying to take the Destroyer's crown.
Yep. Oh, Norman Yan tries to get it to the slot. Quick shot there
save.
by April Marshall. One-timer. Loose. That's touched up. And that'll be a penalty for the Buells. And Manny's like, what?
You say what now?
Me? Uh-oh, Annie Knight's in the room. I'm in trouble.
Well, she is playing the next game.
Yeah, I mean...
Black, 99 for tripping.
He does very professional announcements, then does something just out of the box.
And then has to like stabilize himself. April Marshall with a good little shot there, but that was easily saved. Well, I say easily. He had to move. That's for sure. What? Do you say pooty hoo ha? What did you say, Alex? What did you say? What did you say?
I'm gonna do it with my 4-year-old where I just change it. This is Brody Poo-ha.
Oh, Brody Poo-ha. Oh. I hope Brody's listening to this later. I'm sure he's never heard that one in his life. Not as a child, nothing. Athena's trying to clear it out desperately. Norman Yan picking it up, getting it down to Scotty Bangs. Bangs playing it back to Yan. Yan trying to dangle, but Athena's clear it out, and that's on net. Or maybe just going wide. Marty Truman chipping it out of the D zone. Athena's regrouping, but Scotty Banks cuts it off. Gets it up to his beloved Fiona Buell. She's streaking in. Gets the shot off, saved by Brody Pruha. Kicked into the corner. Buell playing it across ice back to Scotty Banks, but it misses him only just as Ace and Goff battle for it. It's in skates. People are falling. People are pushing each other. Cam Kutz winds up for the biggest slap shot clearance of all time and then didn't clear it.
Ba-bow.
Ba-bow. He went for all style and less execution. Oh, Fiona Buell steals that away from Steve Kennedy.
In Cam's defense, that is like the byword for the KIHL.
Which is?
All style, no execution.
Oh, yeah. That's the motto. If we had it in Italian or Latin, I wonder what that would say. Cam Kutz has been brought down. No call. Is he all right?
Well, Lockie has stopped play.
I think his stick's been caught underneath the Zambo door and he's tangled up in himself.
So the Zambo door is now eating sticks as well, not just pucks.
Is he all right? I think he hit his head. Yeah, he's hit his head.
Feeling a little bit sore and sorry.
So we'll get a concussion check on him, please and thank you. Alex Post, you shut your mouth. Do we have any medical professionals down there on the bench? On that side?
He's starting to look a bit better on the bench at the moment. Although, that said, he's taking his helmet off.
Yeah.
So probably not the wisest thing to do.
If we can get somebody to check on him, that'd be great. Scotty Bangs with a quick shot. Good save there by Brody Pruha. Bucketsoulis plays it down below the goal line to Dimmy. Brody's hurt? Is he? Oh. Oh my God. Can everyone please stop hurting themselves?
I'm not sure what's caused that, but that could also just be a stretch or something like that.
Yeah, maybe a cramp or something.
So it looks like we may have to bring out the piece of mesh.
Possibly. Is he alright?
Well, Lockie is also threatening to help while refereeing.
I think he's trying to give Brody pointers, but I mean, if I was Brody, I wouldn't listen. Or maybe listen and do the opposite. That might be a good strategy. It's like, oh yeah, Lockie, what do you think I should do in this situation? Well, Brody, I think you should leave your net while the puck's coming towards you. And Lockie said that was clear and onside while hanging out in the haunted Zambo corner. I think he was possessed. Good shot. Good save. Great save by Marty Truman. Kicked out his leg. Shut the door. I think there were 3 saves on that one. Oh my! Okay, everyone. First things first. Stay on our feet. Don't run your head into the boards. Don't get tripped. And if you get tripped, make sure you get the call. Those are the rules. Don't be a goalie. Also. Oh, Zoe Chen.
Well, I'll tell you what, Marty Truman certainly standing up tonight.
Yeah, he's been put under a lot of pressure. What did you call me? What did you call me?
Is there an echo in here?
Oh, Attila missed the net completely. Disgraceful. Oh, Goff and Jason Thomas come together at the knees. I think these two teams are going to be the they're going to be the greasy teams of this season, I think. Because there's a lot going on in this one.
Well, it's contrast colours.
Justine getting it across
to
her
a
captain
contrast
George.
of emotions between these two sides.
Possibly. Norman Yan trying to clear it out for the Carrots. Buell's on parade. 16 shots to the Athenas 28. And somehow it's still an even game. Justine with the back check. Collects it. Taking on Megan Douglas. Chips it ahead. Cut off there by Josh. Athenas get it back though. Oh, George using Norman as a screen and it just clipped his leg. Went wide. Norman Yan blocks that shot from Attila. Did a nice little spinorama move there. Passes it up to Josh Cunningham. Here he goes. New player tonight, by the way. Number 90.
Welcome to the KIHL.
Welcome to the KIHL. Jason Thomas getting it into the slot. Megan Douglas shooting. Kick saved by Brody. Is Brody all right? He's not looking well.
He's
not
labouring.
Looking well. Gets over.
I actually do hope his knee's all right.
Yeah.
It seems to be his right knee or hamstring, sort of that area.
We need to get word down to Lockie. Alex, next to... Cool. I don't know why I said Alex. It's Sam.
Sam.
Uluru. I know I came up with that nickname and oh wow, and a shot that bounced off like 3 people and almost in. Marty Truman deflecting it wide. Yeah, Sam, if you can get attention of Lockie. I don't think he realized that I was talking about him. Good save.
Still managed to make the save, even when Laban still managed to make a save.
Lockie. Brody.
In the meantime, George has the puck, as Lockie's just checking in on Brody.
And that's Kennedy's offside. Apparently it's clear. Some questionable offside calls.
Well, it's probably just helping Brody get himself sorted.
Yeah, true. Keep it down that end as much as possible.
But it won't last for long. Though there's a little bit of miscommunication there between a couple of the Carrots.
Yep. They didn't see each other somehow.
And they were the top 8s.
Oh, gosh. That's not a good sign. April Marshall shooting starts a goal. Yep. Zach say no more is in the chat.
Yes, what is it?
Goal, orange, 44, assist, 55 and 93.
55-93. So Scotty Bangs and Nick Buckatoulis.
Yes.
Nice one. He's commenting on the irony of me telling people to stay on their feet on the ice when I take the biggest spills.
Are you a bit of an Abby Baker?
Well, you remember the one time I played in this league,
and you nearly sacrificed your manhood for our entertainment.
Yeah, as DJ Dynamo would say, my fig and berries took a crumpling that day.
Is that the slap shot from the...
No, it's when I fell over and I went crotch first into the goalpost. That was a time. Not a good time.
Mirth and merriment was had by all except for figures.
Except for figures. It's all right. I'm not having kids, so it's all good. Oh, good play. Oh, Scotty, you are so far offside. He was so far offside, Lockie. You can't hang out over the blue line and wait for the puck to get to you. That's not how offside works.
But then he screwed it up anyway, so it didn't matter.
He did screw it up. And here's Scotty Bangay back the other way. And then he had it poked away with little to no ease by Steve Kennedy. Ace with the puck now. He's got Buell on the far wing. Plays it back to Bucketsoulis, who manages to get the bouncing puck. Bucketsoulis looking for a shooting lane and a passing lane. Gets it to Fiona, but Fiona couldn't get her. She couldn't get her stick on the puck. Ace shooting, gloved by Brody.
So how long have we got in this one? Just under 12 minutes.
Yeah, plenty of time for either team. And Lockie is giving Brody a massage to keep him limber.
That will solve a knee problem.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Got a problem with your knees? Shoulder massage. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. That's what they teach in Year 9 Health. Rice, but you need to make sure it's the shoulder for the knee injuries. Fixing the shoulder, huh?
Some ancient Chinese massage.
Yeah. It's all about the chakra.
And the key.
Everyone knows that knee chakra is held in the shoulders. As the Athenas bring it into the ozone, Steve Kennedy ripping a slap shot that went straight into the stick of Nick Bucketsoulis and wide. Bucketsoulis, nice little chip saucer up to Scotty Banks, but Kennedy once again, he's playing a fantastic game, I must say. Zoe Chen couldn't get a shot off. Marty Truman tried to play the puck. Kennedy stripped him of it. Kennedy into the slot. Nobody there. Jason Thomas skating, getting speed. Into the ozone, dangling, shooting, saved. What a save by Brody Pruha.
And he's struggling again.
Oh my God. Is this man made of Teflon or something? No, he's got to come off. He has to come off. Good shot, good save. Okay.
We got another goal in its way.
I mean, surely he could just come off the ice and we could put piece of mesh in for 3 minutes. Good save.
Because while Piece of Mesh currently does have a season save percentage of 1.000.
Yeah, he's incredible.
League leader in the save percentages.
Yeah.
Despite what the website says, I didn't see it getting the credit it deserved.
I'm annoyed at that because, great shot. Bounced off the inside of the glove of Brody. And Dimmy gets on the board. Is that his first goal of the season?
I believe it would be.
Hell yeah.
Orange 91, assist 9.
Jason Thomas with the assist. I do love their goal song, the old Buells on Parade.
Well, it had to be, didn't it?
It had to be.
And it got to love a bit of Rage Against the Machine.
Well, you know what we could have done? We could have gone with the Ning Nang Nong, where the cows go bong. We you know what? I'm pitching that for next season. Ning Nang Nong, where the cows go bong for next season. Jason Thomas and James Gallagher, 9 and 7. Together they make up the numbers of Connor McDavid, but definitely not the skills. James Gallagher now. Oh, chips it ahead. Great pass. Great waiting there by Goff, but an even better couple of saves by Marty Truman. Brody, just stand there. Just stand there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just stand
but
there.
it's the natural instinct of goalies and how they do it.
I know. But I just don't want to see him hurt. I love the guy. You hear that, Brody? I love you. I think you're fantastic. I don't want to see you hurt. Oh. Here we go. Shoot. Save. Goff is having a great one. Oh, no, don't call that. Don't call that. That was a tumble. That was a dive. Embellishment. Call that. Yeah. Quick shot there. Goes wide. Oh, Attila hard into the boards.
That was self-induced, too.
Yeah, that was just a tumble. That was an Abby Baker special. Although Abby Baker doesn't usually throw herself into the boards. No, that's Justine. Justine shooting, saved by Marty Truman. So we've got 7 minutes 36 left in this. Oh, I don't know what accents I was doing there. I went through between like 4 different continents.
And yet was none of them.
It was none of them at the same time. Sonny Stiglitz dangling below the goal line past April Marshall. Weaves away from her again. She almost did herself a mischief. She almost got the puck, but then Sonny skates away with it. Chipping it up ice to George. George chipping it ahead for Manny, but Ace got there first. Ace to Fiona Buell. She quickly one-touches it to April Marshall. Marshall, pressured by Attila. She gets a shot off. Buell's got it now. In the slot. Shooting. Saved by the injured Brody Pruha a couple of times. Buell again into the slot. Ace couldn't get his stick on that one. Sonny Stiglitz chipping it up ice to George. Captain George. Dangles. Passes it. Gets it onto the stick of Sonny somehow. And then George kept it in momentarily. Norman Yan clearing it out and gets it to Buell. Fiona Buell. Once again. Shooting. Kick save. April Marshall. She went back against the goaltender's grain and scored a beauty, I must say. That was a very good goal. She just waited a second, waited for Brody to move, and then shot it where he was.
Orange, 44 from 4.
44 from 4.
From 4.
It's like the double Richie.
4-4-4-4?
Yeah.
4-4-4?
Instead of 2 for 22,
it's
4 from...
44
yeah.
from 4.
Yeah. You get it.
Yeah, I do get
Marvellous.
it. Matt, go Athenas. All right, we've got somebody supporting the Athenas in the chat there, Posty. Go Attilas? The Attilas? Is that what we're calling them from now on? As Cam Kutz gets wrapped up by the aforementioned Attila. Decided to go the old burrito method and just wrap the attacking player up in his arms and his stick. I mean, it's a hard shell burrito, but probably also not good to make a burrito with a hockey stick. Just saying. As Cam Kutz almost made a burrito of himself. Or at least some tortilla bread. Scotty Bangs dangling around the Athenas. He's got a few people in the slot. He's got his whole team in the slot and like no Athenas around them.
And then he passes right into Ace's skates.
Yeah, that was a terrible pass. Cam Kutz.
Of all the things you could have done, Scotty.
I thought he was a top 8. Cam struggling to get this puck on his stick.
Well, it's probably like me having a platinum credit card. They give it to anybody.
Oh, right, really? You've got a platinum credit card?
I have.
Jesus.
And I don't know how. I said they must give it to everyone nowadays.
Maybe. Scotty Banks, dangling, shooting, saved. Brody Pruha with a big save. And he's doing the cat cows that you do in Pilates. Can somebody please just, can we, soon we're going to have to go old Yeller on this guy. No, Dad, I'll do it. Brody's my goaltender. Yeah. Yeah. We'll go full horse racing. Put up one of those green tents and euthanize him.
But maintain the life of the beard.
Maintain the gambling and the drinking.
Of course.
Of course. We can't let
the condo bet fall down.
Yeah. What are the condo bet odds that Brody Pruha actually dies out on the ice tonight in this game? As George Bucket
Still getting very dark.
Yeah, I mean, the man is barely on 2 legs. If he was a horse, he would have been euthanized by now.
Well, thankfully he's...
Thank goodness he's not. Oh, good block shot there by Ben Meldrum off the shot of Megan Douglas. Megan Douglas.
Thankfully, our goaltenders are not equine.
I mean, I like to think that here at the KIHL, we would be a bit more humane to our goaltenders if they were horses and injured themselves. Just saying.
We probably wouldn't put them on ice.
I mean, well, yeah, that'd probably be the first thing that we did, right?
We'd probably decide that maybe having equine goaltenders would not be a good idea.
Can you imagine the horseshoes? They're just...
I'm just trying to think.
Skate horseshoes.
I'm just trying to think of how you could actually make a hockey mask that would fit a horse's head.
I mean, have you seen some goaltenders? It's the same dimensions. How many leg pads would he have? Alex Post asking the hard questions. How many leg pads would a horse on ice have if he was goaltending? That's a goal to the Athenas, and then
That's James Gallagher, I think, you got that.
Oh, they're back within 2. Is that right, Alex? Yeah,
Yes,
cool.
they are.
Oh, Lockie McPherson with the call.
Goal from Director Durban, Black 7, assist 91.
Director Durban?
Yeah.
What? Say again?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, goal Black 7, Director Durban, because he's from South Africa, assist 91.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Direct from Durban.
Oh, I get it.
As
it's
in
okay.
the
I
city.
thought he was saying Director Durban, as in like a film director or...
Or a character out of Team America World Police
Yeah,
or something.
something like that. Director Durban is here, guys. It wasn't Director Durban. That was very bad intelligence. I'm sorry. Oh! Norman Yan tying up the stick of...
It wasn't Sonny, it was Zoe with the assist.
Zoe with the assist. Zoe Chen.
Yeah, good on you, Zoe.
Oh, what a steal from Fiona Buell. April Marshall going hard to the net. Fanned on the one-timer option, though. She lured 2 defenders to her, did
and
April
then
Marshall.
showed some mercy.
And then as one of the defenders left her alone, Fiona with a beautiful pass, she just couldn't finish. So offside. And they actually called it, Alex. It's pretty impressive. I think, was it Lockie that called it?
No, it was Shannon.
Oh, okay. No, in that case, we won't. She knows the rules of hockey.
Lockie just goes with the vibe.
Lockie, yeah, it's Marbo. It's the vibe. Here we go. Goff brings it over the blue line. Onside this time. Good save. Easy save for Marty Truman. What have we got? Oh, is that the end of the game? Oh, well, that was anticlimactic. Sorry, everyone. That's on me. No, that's on me. That's on me. I should have kept track. That's the end of the game. Buell's on parade with their first win of the season.
Yes, which would be their, in terms of official competition, their first win.
Hi, Cam. Hi, George. No, that's not George. Who was in the background? I don't know.
Well, it was just Cam's big head, to be honest.
There was somebody else there though. So at the end of the first game, Buell's on parade with their first win of the season.
And like I said, their first official win ever.
Yeah. Not an exhibition game win.
Yeah.
Lockie needs to be careful doing a jig out on the ice because he's about to go A over T. I can see it happening. It's going to happen.
But isn't that half of what we want
I mean,
anyway?
that is what we want. Thanks,
So
Patterson.
Theo,
Patterson's
those replays, he may go over to. We may want to see it.
Patterson's keeping an eye on it, just making sure. Can we cut to Patterson's camera, please? Yeah, there we go. Just keeping an eye on it, making sure. Yeah, get the lights back on. Yeah, just making sure.
And now he's going to open the door for Brody. Oh, he's a
Brody.
gentleman, Lockie.
Yeah. And we will check on Brody to make sure.
Now, question figures.
Yeah.
Who do you think was best player in the game today? I think Marty Truman.
Player or goaltender?
Because it's goaltender, you got to give both credit. Because Marty Truman was pretty good. He's very good, and you got to give some credit to Brody for sticking out the game.
I mean, if we're talking about sheer grit and determination and making saves while he's handicapped, I think it's got to be Brody. Like, they were both very, very good, but when you're talking about how hamstrung Brody was, you kind of got to give it to him.
So we're going to give a love to the goalies.
Yeah,
I think
give them both. They both get player of the game.
And tell you who we should give some love to.
Who else? Who should we?
Spark and Data and Electrical. That's who.
Hell yeah! For all of your data and electrical needs, hit sparken.com.au. SPARKN.com.au.
N stands for
Ninja.
Correct.
Almost got it wrong. We're also brought to you by the amazing people at Cradle Pay, bringing you Cradle Trade and Cradle Sports. you're a sporting organisation that is sick and tired of chasing people for money, but you also want to be able to provide flexible options for your players and for your members, Cradle Sports. Go to cradlesports.com. Sorry, is it cradlesports.com, yeah?
Or .au. Just Google it.
No, there's no .au. It's I'm pretty sure it's cradlesports.com. I'm going to
In the
double check on
meantime,
that.
while you're checking that, where are we coming from?
The Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria.
And I'll tell you what you should do with the video. If you like seeing goaltenders grit their teeth and beat through injuries, you know what you should do with this video? You should hit the like and subscribe button.
I agree. Try it again. And again.
There we go.
Third time's a charm. Like. Subscribe.
Notifications.
Bell, notifications. It is cradlepay.com/sports.
There you go.
So cradlepay.com/sports to check and see if it's right for you.
And you know what you can do? Because we're going to start wrapping things up between games.
It still doesn't work. Damn it, Zielinski!
There we go.
There we go. We're going to start wrapping it up. Don't go too far.
We've still got another game to come.
We've still got the last game of the night to come. It's going to be at 8 p.m. No, 9 p.m. Sorry, I've lost track of what time it is. Melbourne time, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Who have we got lined up for him?
The last game, it will be the Pinheads v. the Plains.
Beautiful.
Lucky I remembered that off the top of my head.
Good on you, Coffee.
Pretty good at these things occasionally.
Yeah. So stick around for that one. I'm Figures. You can follow me on Instagram at figures.entertainment, FIGGERS.entertainment, how you normally spell it. Michael Clough, you can follow nowhere because he doesn't exist on the internet. We'll see you soon.